This video is not sponsored. We got a lot to talk about. But first, let's go to the woods. Well, hello from a tree out in the middle of absolute nowhere, Georgia. Today's going to be a little bit of a different video. Today marks my 40th video on this channel. And I just kind of wanted to sit down and talk to you guys for a little bit. A lot's been going on in the world. A lot's been going on the channel. I still haven't properly introduced myself. I just kind of started making videos and going from there. But now that I got a little bit of growth, I just wanted to explain who I was and what we're about and just talk about it for a little bit. I had some work to do out here at camp, and I figured I'd just bring you guys along with me. It'd be fun and beautiful scenery as well. Man, have we done a lot in a year. I mean, we took a Disney family vacation. We took multiple Universal vacations. We went to the Great Wolf Lodge. We've discovered all these places. Now I kind of wanted to discuss on what we have moving forward and what we could look forward to. Not everything is set in stone, so I'm not going to reveal those plans yet, but what we do have set permanently I'd like to share with you. We are going to Busch Gardens March 9th through the 14th. Why are we going to Busch Gardens? I'll tell you. Because Iron Gwazi, breaking all kind of records in the roller coaster world, is opening on March 11th. And we will be there. I want to document that whole experience from my first ride to our reviews and what we think about Busch Gardens as a whole. Busch Gardens is actually Danielle's home park. That's like the first park she ever went to. It's her first roller coaster ride. She knows that place in and out. It's been years since I've been there, and honestly, I was so little I don't even remember. So I'm very excited to go there. And as of the recording of this is Friday, February 25th, so this trip is right around the corner. Where we're going to be staying at, we're going to be staying at the Hard Rock in Tampa, Florida. This is the Seminole Hard Rock, and it's also a casino, so I can't wait to do a tour of that resort. It's going to be fantastic. So stay tuned for that. If you're not subscribed already, I really encourage you to do so because we got some stuff planned big time. Also, another thing that's set in stone is the new roller coaster at Fun Spot Atlanta, which used to be Dixieland in Fayetteville, Georgia. They are building a enormous coaster. This Rocky Mountain Construction is building it, and it's going to break all kind of records as well, and I'm very impatiently waiting for that one. I plan to document the whole experience there too. And that roller coaster is right in my backyard. I can go there whenever I want. This is going to be great. Now let's talk about some of the bigger theme parks. Universal Studios and Islands of Adventure I believe will always be my favorite place in the world. That's what started my love and passion for all the theme parks and roller coasters and all that stuff. I mean, that place just holds something dear right here. So we will definitely always be annual pass holders there for sure. Not to mention, they announced their new theme park being built, Epic Universe, and that should be open sometime within 2024. So it's not too far away. That theme park is going to have incredible technology. It's all going to be top of the line stuff. And they also are building a resort inside the theme park. So like you can just like go outside the lobby and you're in Epic Universe. And pun intended, it's going to be epic. And now my thoughts on the big mouse himself, Disney World. I always want to be honest with you guys. I'm a little disappointed in Disney World right now. It seems like that they're pricing people out. I mean, they only want the rich to go there and they only want the rich to stay going there. It seems that's the direction they're going. For example, their new Star Wars hotel, the Galactic Star Cruiser. For a 2-night stay, a family of 4, you're looking at $6,000. $6,000 for a 2-night stay. Now, I haven't seen the reviews yet because they actually haven't released them yet, but I really hope it's worth $6,000 for 2 nights, and I really hope that it's going to be immersive enough and people can get into it enough for it to be priced that way. Daily ticket prices just raised as well. So I mean, you're looking at almost $200 to get inside Disney World right now for 1 day, and that's not including park hopper. And as we all know, annual passes have gone up in price just this past year. Danielle and I actually did get an annual pass, so we are still going to go to those 24-hour Disney challenges that we like to do. We just drive 6 hours there, play all day, drive 6 hours back, and get home before midnight. Those are very exhausting, but they're a lot of fun, and it avoids paying those high Disney resort prices at a hotel room. I'm not saying we're not going to stay on Disney World property, because never say never, but as of right now, man, just financially, it just doesn't make sense for us. We would rather stay on Universal property, play there, and if we feel like going to Disney, just kind of pepper in the Disney days. Six Flags Over Georgia. Opening day is March 5th. I will be there opening day. So that's right before our trip to Tampa. I do have annual passes to Six Flags as well, so we will be taking advantage of those. Also, I have not yet ridden the new Riddler Mindbender. So they shut down the Mindbender, gave it a retheme, repainted it, replaced some track, replaced the trains. It's supposed to be a completely different ride now. The world's first triple looping coaster has gotten a makeover, and I can't wait to ride that one. Seems my life is nothing but cameras nowadays, but I love it. I wouldn't have it any other way. I've really become obsessed with cameras. And this is my trail camera. This is the Moultrie Mobile. And this thing takes some great pictures of the wildlife out here. If you notice my wrist, yeah, I hurt my wrist. I really don't know how I did it. I wish I had a cool story to tell about it, but I just woke up and it hurt really bad. And let me just say, this YouTube journey has been awesome. It's been a real learning experience, and I really enjoy it, so I plan on doing it for a long time. And for those of you that don't know me, my name is Jonathan Preston. I go by John. I have a beautiful wife named Danielle and 3 little girls. We have Rachel, she's 15. We have Lena, she's 7. And we have Natalie, she's almost 2 years old. And we have a little dog, Ivy. She's about 4. This channel mainly focuses on resorts, attractions, and theme parks. That's our passion. We love to do it. And I'll tell you what, man, ever since we started this YouTube channel, it's been really cool to see how the family comes together and helps in their own ways. And it's really fun, and it's really fun to get interactions from you guys. So thank you for that. So most of my work here is done. Let's go back to camp so we can talk a little more. And this is mi casa. Let me give you all the grand tour. A little dirty right now, but I got a little chair, couch that pulls out to a bed. This also turns into a bed. I got my kitchen area. It's a little dirty right now, but if you come up here to the suite, this is where absolutely no magic happens at all. So welcome. All right, it's chill time. Here, I'll grab you guys one too. Cheers. But yeah, all in all, I just wanted to share a couple things, keep you guys updated on what we have planned for the future, show you some of my other hobbies that I have going on. And for my 40th video, I just wanted to sit down and be real with you guys for a second. I don't think we've done that ever, so it's a nice change of pace. I wouldn't expect these kind of videos too often, but I'm glad we did it. I'm glad you guys were able to see what you were able to see. It's probably not that interesting to some of you, but I figured I'd give it a shot. But thanks for watching, guys. If you like what you saw, don't forget like, subscribe, share, ring that bell. If you don't, you probably stink and need to take a bath. And don't you forget, I know Kung Fu.